Welcome to Chaotic Reunion. I'm Avier once again, and here we are back in Darksiders. In the last episode, we totally defeated Tiamat. Totally came over here and received an awesome new power. And totally fixed a really glitchy cutscene in post-processing editing. Which is fantastic, and you probably don't need to know that because it's behind the scenes. I really should shut my mouth about that to make it as seamless as a transition as possible. But where's the fun in that? In this episode, we're totally going to start exploring in the other direction because, as we heard, we need to go stop the Griever who burrows in tunnels beneath this place, which, you mean the suburban city of Earth. In this one unknown city, probably New York, though it could be Boston. I really couldn't tell you where it is. It's just some unknown location in Earth, which is probably for the best because then they'd be stuck by landmarks if they didn't do it this way. But we gotta go exploring, and it's very convenient that it's so close nearby that everyone's just like in this one kingdom of Earth. But that way I believe we explore later on. Vulgrim's over that way as well, but we're gonna not worry about that just yet because there is one thing I want to do. It actually doesn't involve going this way, like that way. By the direction I was talking about, I believe there's a whole nother like set of exploration stuff to go in this direction, but we don't want to explore that way just yet. What I want to do is come here to Vulgrim, and I will go ahead and skip where I need to be. Serpent Hole time! Okay, so we're here in the choking grounds. Hello, Vulgrim. Goodbye, Vulgrim. Because, if you remember properly, there's a little bit of stuff we could... Bye, Vulgrim! There's a little bit of stuff we could do with the crossblade now in our possession that we couldn't do earlier. And everyone wants a piece of me right now. And we'll give it to them when they come to attack us. But for now, I'm going in the wrong direction. Look at you. Look at you guys. You're all going to die to my scythe. And you're going to get a car. Congratulations. Call me Oprah. Oprah gives cars to skeletons. And then proceeds to beat them up with the car. As well as a scythe. From the Grim Reaper. It's actually, like, I'm not sure if it's a direct reference to it being Death Scythe for the other Horsemen of the Apocalypse, and the person you play in the sequel, Darksiders 2. But, I don't believe it is. I think it's just like, hey, you get a scythe. It may be slightly referential, but, yeah, it's not the same weapon. Alright. Oh, did I seriously, like, miss souls? Oh, it's a good thing I came here anyway. That's embarrassing. I don't need to be missing souls now. They're very important. Alright, let's go ahead and flop up here. And now we totally can do that. And that. And make this explode. And we get access to the upper areas. To which we are blocked even further. But coming up here. Looks like there are enemies who want a piece of us. And we totally should oblige to that. And we'll beat him up with the scythe because I do have to level the scythe a little bit. Which really just amounts to doing this move because look at the damage here. I believe we also have this, which is like a move I totally forgot to show off when I got it, but in editing I noticed I missed it. And it's great for dealing the one person damage that you totally need with the scythe because everything sends them flying. But this just keeps them juggled and just keeps doing damage, which is exactly what you want. Alright, now there's a reason I came here. Right? Oh, do I have to kill you guys too? It doesn't, I don't think I have to kill these guys. I may have actually come here a little too early, which is going to really upset me. And oh my god, I may have. Oh no! Seriously? Do I just have to do this all in one go? I remember there being a reward. Ah, there it is. Oh, it's just souls. Okay. Well, I'm actually really disappointed now. So, I imagine you are too, because that seems like a total, like, oh, as you get more abilities, keep going higher and higher. And I remember it being that. I don't know why I did. Well, let's just have this awkward silence cut as I run back to the place we need to be. And I feel bad for my sins of having led you all along a path of destruction, malice. Yeah, and I'm totally stalling. I personally cannot tell you why I'm stalling. I'm just gonna go now. Yeah. Serpent hole skip. Okay, so we're back in the Scuttling Gallo, and I've had time to think of my sins in sending us over there for just a little bit, a wee bit of souls. But maybe they'll come in use to us. I doubt it, especially since we're not gonna buy anything until we have more souls. But hey, we'll take whatever we can get, I suppose. Look at all of them. I love this move because it's literally just juggling all of these enemies, and they can't do anything about it. Well, you can. It's because you're a jerk. So you're going to get cut in half. And how dare you? Thinking he's going to get damage on me. What a jerk. Alright, so with the crossblade, we're actually going to do this now. And actually progress forward in the direction that'll lead us towards the Griever. Because we got to go through the sewers. And this is nowhere near the dungeon. Promise. We're just going to be exploring and getting to the dungeon. Mostly. Aw, man. Enemies. Alright, so you're familiar with games. Games tend to give us stronger versions of enemies, and this is no different. And you know what? I feel for this guy, we totally should, use, you know what? I actually don't remember how to use Chaos Form. Hang on a minute. Let's go ahead and use Chaos Form. It's V. Alright. So we're going to press V. I totally forgot the button. Okay. So now, he can do nothing about it. Nothing to stop us. And now he's about to explode, which is fine. I mean, we can't take damage in this form. And it feels great to use it again because you got to get a slight teaser in the tutorial. And that was about it. Oh, is that it? Is it just you? So stay in the air. Experience the juggling of the scythe. Look at this. He's like, please let me down. I don't like heights. I feel a little bad for him actually. If he doesn't like heights, he was in for a rough ride there. I also apologize because during that my leg was bouncing. It's just like a natural habit. I'm sure a lot of other people have it as well. And I don't mean to do it. If it was caught in the audio, whoops. I apologize. I wouldn't call it a nervous habit, but just kind of like, I'm not thinking about it. Alright. See, look at that. That's one of the reasons I hate the scythe at start, because you just get the initial one, like the initial AoE, like super spin scythe. And while that's, useful, I suppose, in taking out enemies and then singling them out, it just doesn't do much damage, and it hits them once and they start flying, making it so tedious when you could just, do this and just swing in an arc. Alright, so this is not the one we want the other one. It's just gonna take us a minute to get there. Because of course we gotta go all the way around. Why wouldn't we have to? And there's nothing below us, right? Right? Okay, good. There's only one exit, and it's this one. With the enemies. Okay. Enemy sighted! Alright, well, let's show off how awesome the scythe is at AoE when you have all of these enemies around you. Look at that! It just eliminates so much of the tedium. It's great! And now there's grass. Look, there's green in all the gray! I'll admit it, this game is not the most colorful. It falls under the trope of losing some of its color. Yeah, again, it has like elements of color that kind of lead you along the way, and there are, of course, colorful moments to it. Let's kill him, and then I'll focus my damage on you. Hey, buddy. Is that an explosion? Oh, God! Those are not the souls I want! You jerk. Oh. You gotta be a little faster than that, buddy. Alright, you're about to explode now? Nope. You're just gonna do that. Alright, when are you gonna... Oh. Oh god. Oh, he doesn't explode. Okay, I'll take it. Also, I'm taking a lot of damage. Jeez. I'd be dead on the higher difficulties. I am being very, 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 very not so cautious. Oh my. Oh. Alright, there's popping for you. Shows this game has some age, and it's a direct console port. There is no, like, full-on PC version from the ground up, which is why it's kind of weird. This game's forcing itself at 60, which is if you see screen tearing, that is why. I'm kind of not sure, because I'm definitely going to do the sequel. Not immediately afterwards, especially since I have, you know, other projects I want to take care of as we're going along. But in the sequel, I'm not sure if I want to get, like, the definitive edition for a console, like the Xbox One, probably. Because I have it for the Wii U, but the Wii U version is definitely original version. It has a lot of bugs, a lot of glitches, and it's never been patched. It's better than the 360 and PS3 versions, by sure, certainly. Oh, that was an expert dodge. Look at that. Ow, but they're not done. But, I'm not sure if I want to do the definitive version on consoles or PC. Probably going to end up sticking to the same console, so probably PC. But, I'll see about it. Maybe ask Apollo when the time comes. How do you... Oh, man, do you actually just legit just block that? Because that makes sense. That's the case. Do that. Attack. If you ever want to do it again, buddy, I would appreciate it. Okay. He's not going to do it again this time. Because, he's busy dying. Like a jerk. Oh, man, listen to the ambience. Just, there's no music anymore. Just hear the jingling of war as he's walking and birds chirping. It's kind of peaceful, actually. And then we got the water down here. There's a watery little area. Actually, probably should avoid explore. You see that, right? I know exactly what that is, too. Oh, God. I know what's coming. I completely forgot about it until now. Oh, great. Alright, well, like I said, I'm going to avoid exploring. Because if that's any indication, if you know what's happening, you'll know why I'm going to avoid exploring until we have just a little bit more context of where we are under our belt. Alright. Well, what does that remind you of? Let's go ahead and press that button and activate the Guardian here. Oh, okay, nothing's there.
Forgive me, friend. I would grant you passage were it within my power. Do for me what you have done for my brethren, and I will hinder you no more.
There must be another way.
The curse must be broken. Then you may pass.
Find where these shadow lurkers hide and kill them all. It can't be that hard to find.
There's a moment where I forget this game has voice acting. Oh, even War doesn't want to do what we have to do. And you know what? I don't want to do it right now either. I've been on AFK Reunion, and I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao.